Hi everyone, thank you for joining the Cloud SIM live demo today. My name is Suresh Govindachetty. I work as a senior enterprise solution engineer for Sumo Logic in India and SAARC region. I'm going to be your host today. So let us get started with the webinar today. Um, Organizations today are facing increased cloud adoption. Most of the applications are moving into cloud. We have microservices, we see explosion of data, etc. Um, the traditional legacy SIMs are not built for a cloud environment. So this increases your exposure and gives rise to gaps with respect to your security posture. Most of the traditional SIMs are built for your on-prem based environment, whereas the cloud environments, they can be multi-cloud deployments. These can be pretty complex infrastructures that you can build over here. The traditional SIEMs, they would not be providing you the complete security posture that you would need. There is a shift in the threat landscape as more applications are moving into the cloud. Most of the security professionals today, they agree that the majority of the alerts that they get are coming from the cloud-based environments. And there is a alert fatigue which happens because there are a lot of alerts which are getting generated. There are a lot of alerts which are actually false positives, and you cannot hire more people and then get over the alert storm that actually comes in. What you need is a modern SIM solution that can address all of these challenges that you face today. How is Sumo Logic going to provide you a completely different solution that can help you to scale as well as protect your environment? So with Sumo Logic, we provide you an purpose-built analyst interface, which can actually automatically correlate all of your data. We provide you prioritized insights, which are nothing but correlated alerts together. So your analysts do not have to create a mental map of what has actually happened by looking into various different signals or alerts that are getting generated by your SIEM platform. So you don't have, your analyst would not have to spend time analyzing all these individual alerts, combing through all of them, creating a mental map and a story of what has actually happened. All that is required for an analyst is to just look into the insights, and by looking into the insights, they can quickly conclude what has actually happened, and they can do a quick investigation, then they can take an action. You also need a platform that can actually ingest data at scale. So with explosion of data, there comes in a problem that how can I ingest all my data and at the same time stay within the budget? So with Sumo Logic, we provide you a highly scalable platform using which you can ingest all of your data, and we provide various mechanisms by which you can keep a control at the cost of it. So we provide multiple tiers as a mechanism, so you can ingest data as per the use cases that you have into various different tiers. So you can ingest all your data, you can bring in all your data so that you don't miss out on any visibility by not bringing in data because of cost constraints. So you can make use of a extremely efficient, highly scalable platform, and at the same time, you can maintain cost within your control. With various different teams working on multiple products, there are numerous point solutions. The data becomes fragmented. It is important that you get all your data in one place so that your teams can actually get complete visibility on your security posture as well as what is happening inside your environment. So we can help you to aggregate all your data together. So all your teams can actually look into the central data lake, and from there you can look at a single source of truth, which is Sumo Logic, and you can detect all your derivations out of that. Along with the solutions above, we provide you a highly powerful interface through which you can actually query all of your data. You can create your own custom detection logics. You can create your own querying. You can build your own logics, and you can create alerts, insights, etc. out of that. We provide a lot of out-of-the-box content in the platform, so you can quickly realize value out of Sumo Logic. So we provide numerous apps. These apps are built by Sumo Logic, these are supported by Sumo Logic, and these are completely free. And with the Cloud SIM module, we provide a lot of built-in rules. So using this out-of-the-box content, you can quickly deploy the solution and you can quickly realize value out of the SomaLogic solution. While today's demo is focused on Cloud SIEM, we also have a highly efficient platform which can help you to address audit and compliance requirements. So we provide you a secure platform which comes out with 12 plus different certifications, which is one of the highest certifications available in the industry today. The platform that we provide you is SOC 2 Type 2 compliant, HIPAA, GDPR, ISO 27001, etc. Using the platform, you can aggregate all your data into a single data lake, and you can quickly realize value out of the platform. You can build all your audit and your compliance dashboards, etc. So your auditing becomes a seamless experience. We also provide a cloud security monitoring and analytics offering. So using the SomaLogic platform, you can run deep searches out of your data. You can look into your logs, you can look at your metrics, you can bring in data from a diverse set of sources, and you can do all your correlations as well as your alerting out of that. We help you to enrich the data, and we provide you visualizations on top of that. So using the pre-built apps out of the box content, you can quickly realize insights out of your data, and you can build your own custom dashboards as well using the powerful platform that we provide. The SomaLogic platforms comes with threat intel integration. We have integration with CrowdStrike, which is a leading provider in the threat intelligence space. The threat intel feed from CrowdStrike contains information about malicious IP addresses, URLs, domains, #256 values, etc. So we help you to do a cross correlation of your logs with the threat intel feed, and we can alert you when we see any potential indicators of compromise, any threats, etc. inside your data. Today's demo is going to be about the Cloud SIEM enterprise module. The Cloud SIEM is an add-on to the current platform and the security capabilities that we provide. So using the Cloud SIEM module, you can get auto-correlated insights, which can help you to quickly narrow down, drill down into the things that you need to focus, rather than going through hundreds of signals or alerts are actually getting generated inside the platform. You can help to address the alert fatigue which happens when you have a platform where you bring in data from thousands of sources. So we can help you to quickly narrow down and then focus on what is more important for you, rather than getting flooded with so many alerts coming in. We also have a Cloud SOAR integration. If you want to automate the responses, we have a Cloud SOAR, which is from SomaLogic. So you can automate the responses. You can look at automating the repetitive tasks so that you can improve the productivity of your SOC teams. And you can do all your orchestration out of the Cloud SOAR platform that we provide. Let's get into the live demo of the Cloud SIEM product today. So this is the interface that you are going to see once we log into the Cloud SIEM enterprise module. So at the leftmost, you can see three major important areas. One is the records, then signals, and the last one is inside. So the records are the logs, the accumulation of all the events, etc. from your entire infrastructure. The signals are the one which are generated by the platform. The platform looks into all of these records, and then it generates all the signals. And from the signals, we auto-correlate all the signals, and then we create insights. So your team can focus on insights, which is more important, rather than looking into the thousands of signals which are actually getting generated. Let us get on to the Cloud SIEM enterprise. What you're seeing now is the Cloud SIEM interface. This is a purpose-built interface, keeping the SOC analyst in mind. So on the left-hand side, you can see the status of the platform here. You can see the data for the last 24 hours. You can decide the duration for which you want to see all this particular data. You can see the records, signals, and insights here. So the records are the events, the logs, which are actually gathered from all of your system. And you can see there are 9 million logs in this particular demo environment. From this 9 million logs, the system is able to generate the signals. You can see 84K signals which are actually generated. and it is humanly impossible for you to maintain a team which can actually go through all of these signals and then derive insights out of it. So this is where Sumo Logic makes a big difference. The traditional solutions available in the market today, they generate the signals out of the logs and then the events, and they leave your analyst there. So the analyst has to go through all the signals to find out what is important, and then they have to do the investigations and then take an action. Whereas with Sumo Logic, we do auto clustering, we do an auto correlation of all the signals, and then we tell you what is it that you need to focus on. So you can see there are 8 insights which are generated out of the 84K signals out of here. And you can see there are a couple of metrics like the 5 days to detection, 10 hours for response, etc. And you can see the insights by status. There are 6 which are actually new, 2 are actually under investigation in progress. You can see closed, etc. And the HUD view actually shows you the outer boundary, shows you the amount of records which are actually getting ingested into the platform. And the inner boundary shows the signals which are generated by the SIEM platform. And in the center, you can see the various insights which are generated by the platform. So you can see the various colors showing the status of the insights. The red ones are showing new here, and you can see the current one in progress as yellow. The closed ones are shown as green, etc. So you can see the various colors which shows the status of the insights which are actually directed by the platform. And on the left hand side, you can see the latest insight which is generated by the platform. You can see there is an insight with a number which is given over here. As more insights are detected, these numbers will get sequentially implemented. And you can see the description about the insight here, exfiltration with credential access. So the insights are mapped to the MITRE framework. So you can understand at which particular stage this particular insight is actually belonging to. You can see the various different entities which are actually belonging to this particular insight. And you can see a small plus symbol over here. With the Sumo Logic CSE platform, we automatically look into last 30 days of data. So all the low and slow attacks can be easily detected by the platform. And you can see the x-axis, which is nothing but the duration. And you can see the y-axis, which shows the severities of the various different signals which are generated by the platform. And below this, you can see the various entries, which shows the various activity happening inside this particular platform. So let's get into the insight. So what you're seeing now is the insights panel. So I can choose different views by which I can view this particular data. I can have a list view, or I can also have a Kanban sort of a view. And I can move this insights into various different stages. Obviously, this can be customized. You can see there are new insights over here. You can see the insights in progress. You can see a spec ops, tier 3 closed, and you can customize all of this. I can actually move the insights depending upon what I'm doing here. I'm actually moving this to a tier 3. So you can do all your incident management, case management, etc. out of this platform. And let us look into one of the signals over here. I am going to look into persistence with initial access. So here I can see the details about this particular insight. And here I can see the description about this particular insight, which is persistence with initial access. And I can see an insight with a number over here. And here I can choose various different actions. So once I investigate the insight, I can actually choose to close this insight, or I can do an integration with a SOAR platform. I can create an alert in Slack, PagerDuty, ServiceNow, Phantom. You can see there are a lot of actions which are actually built in as part of the action that we can take. Case management is built in. You can see the status which is changing as we start investigating. You can assign it to, or you can change it to various different status over here. And you can also assign this ticket to yourself, etc. Below this, you can see the entities which are involved in this particular insight. The entities are like the IP addresses, the host names, the device names, MAC addresses, etc. So we track the entities which are actually involved in the signals, insights, etc. You can see the severity of the insight as well as the global confidence. So higher the global confidence, higher the prediction that this is a incident which actually warrants higher severity. You can also see the signal data. There are 5 unique signals which have actually contributed for this particular insight, and the last one was seen 9 hours ago. And you can see the various different tags, etc. And here in the view, you can see the various different signals which are actually contributing to this insight. You can see there is a vulnerability which is reported, and the duration, the time at which this particular signal is actually detected over here. And I can also see that there is a proof point tab which shows the user received an email with a phishing link. And coming down a little bit, I can see the next signal here, which shows there is a checkpoint threat emulation malicious file allowed. And coming down further, I can see the threat intel device IP matched, and it shows the threat file hash. And finally, the CrowdStrike, which shows the detection summary. So looking quickly, glancing through this, I can actually see there are actually 5 signals which have contributed to this particular insight. And I can actually go and then take a closer look at any of this particular signals over here. So let me take a look at this particular signal. So I can see the proof point tab. The user received an email with a phishing link, and you can see the query which is actually or a rule which is actually showing the detection which is actually matched. I can see the severity of it here. I can see the date and the time, the rule which is actually matching this particular signal, and I can see the entities which is involved in this particular signal and when was the signal created. And I can see a lot of enrichment. I can see a lot of data about this particular signal over here, the source IP. You can see the all these different metadata tags which have been collected, which enriches this particular data. And I can see all the details about this particular signal. So here I can see the action, which is click, which is permitted. And you can see the HTTP URL, and then you can see the entropy of this particular URL. And you can also see the threat name, the username who is actually involved in this particular signal. You can see the user agent which is involved, etc. And you can also see all those different fields which are actually extracted for this particular signal. So similarly, I can go to the other signals over here. Say, for example, the checkpoint threat emulation malicious file allowed. So again, we can see the rule which is actually matching this particular condition with the various conditions which shows more information about this particular signal over here. So I can do things like, say, for example, the file hash. So I can take some action here. I can do things like any of those things like I want to do a virus total search, for example. So I can take the action straight away from there, and this launches the virus total, and I can see that this file is actually flagged as malicious by various different detections. So all these lookups are actually built into the platform. Let me go to the further signals over here, and I can see the device IP match, CrowdStrike detections, etc. So just by glancing through these signals, I can actually make out that a user has actually received an email with a phishing link. Looks like the user has actually clicked that particular link, and the malicious file has been allowed, and that resulted in detection of a bad file actually being matching. And the CrowdStrike also confirms that there is a malicious traffic which is actually getting detected over here. Here you can see the durations for which all the signals have been generated, and you can see all those different signals which have actually contributed to this insight. So without the CloudSIEM platform, the SOC analyst would have been left to go through this 8K number of signals which have been generated, and he has to make a mental map of what has actually happened. And this querying, this correlations, doing this threat analysis, etc., usually takes time. Whereas with the insight, we automatically correlate everything using the adaptive clustering mechanism, and your analyst can focus on what is important rather than trying to create a picture of what has actually happened. Let us look into the various different signals here. So once I go into the signals, I can see all the signals which are actually generated. I can go into the individual signals to understand more. So I'm actually opening up one of the signals over here, and I can see the rule which is actually matching for this particular signal. And I can see all this data which actually helps me to understand what has actually happened and how this particular signal has got generated. We also track all these various different entities. The entities are the IP addresses, the MAC addresses, the host names, usernames, etc. So you can look at this various different entities, and I can also see all the signals which are associated with this any of those entities over here. So let me open up any one of them. Say, for example, this is an IP address, and then I can see this particular IP address, various different signals which have been generated by this particular entity. And I can also see all those activities, etc., which have been involved in this particular IP address, which is an entity over here. Having seen that, let's look into the content tab. So we have the rules tab over here. So we have a lot of pre-built rules, out of the box rules. So you can see around 500 plus rules which are pre-built, readily available out of the box. And you can see how these rules have signals fired for this particular rule over here. You can enable it, you can disable it, etc. You can delete this rule, you can do all of these things over here. And you can create your own rules. So once you bring in the data into the Sumo Logic platform, you can create your own rules. So it can be a match rule. When a specific condition matches, you can create a rule. Threshold based rule, when a specific threshold crosses, you can create a threshold based rule, and you can create a chain rule, and you can do aggregation rules, etc. So you can create your own rules. So let us look at one of them. I'm clicking the create one here, and you can mention the expression which can actually result in a detection and on the entity, etc. And you can save this rule as a prototype. You can test it, and then you can actually make it live. So this is the rule engine that we provide out of the box, where you can actually create your own rules, etc. And you can create your insights. So while we provide autocorrelation by which we can create insights, you can create your own insights as well. So you can, if you have applications that are custom logic, you can always come here and then you can create your own insights. We have a threat intelligence integration. So you can bring in your threat intel feeds. So you can bring in a taxi feed, or if you have any threat intel feeds, we can integrate that with the platform to provide rich correlations. And you can do all your malware detections here. We support ARA rules, so you can create your own rules for detecting malwares, etc. You can create your network blocks. You can suppress entities in case you don't want insights to be generated for some entities. You can create a suppression list, and you can create match list, and you can do tuning of your rules, etc. Right. So that's the overview that I wanted to provide for you as part of the live demo today. So to quickly summarize, we have the records, which are nothing but the events, logs, etc., which are generated out of the platform here. From this records, the system actually detected 84K signals. This is a large number, which is not a human scale management. So from here, the traditional solutions leave your analysts and your security teams to investigate the signals and then derive insights out of that themselves. Whereas with the Sumo Logic Cloud SIEM Enterprise platform, we automatically correlate all the signals to create insights. So your team can come into the insights and they can focus on what is important that needs to be solved, rather than hunting through all of these signals to understand and make a mental map of what has actually happened. There is a QR code here, so you can scan this code to find more information about the Cloud SIEM Enterprise module over here. Please feel free to raise any questions that you have. There is a question, is this MITRE attack based or a kill chain based? So we automatically help you to map the signals to the MITRE attack framework. So when you create the rules, you can actually map them to the MITRE attack. So once we detect them, then you can see where this particular attack actually belongs to. The next question that we have is this solution proactive? So when you bring in the data from the diverse set of sources, what happens is that you will be able to detect when things go bad. You will be able to detect compromises. You can see malicious traffic, etc. You can go ahead and then you can automate things to become proactive. Because whenever you do a investigation, the investigation happens after the incident has actually happened. Whereas with your proactiveness, you can automate the solution. So you can integrate with playbooks, you can do SOAR integrations, or you can also automate things like, for example, you want to block an IP address, etc. So by doing that, you can become proactive rather than being completely reactive. With the Sumo Logic platform, we support all of these integrations. So you can do SOAR integrations. You can also have script action by which you can actually run a script to take an action. We can create alerts, etc. So these are the actions that we support so that you can become proactive rather than being reactive. The other question that we have is, how is it different from other SIEM provider like Splunk, IBM, QRadar, Rapid7, etc.? So with Sumo Logic, we are a cloud native platform. We help you to cost effectively ingest all the data that you have. So you don't have to restrain yourself because you cannot bring in all the data because of cost constraints. So we provide various different tiers where you can actually ingest data cost effectively into the platform, wherein so you can actually bring in all your data and then you can get all your visualizations on top of that. We are a highly scalable multi-tenant next generation machine data analytics platform. We provide enormous amount of scalability. You don't have to worry about the peaks and valleys of log ingestion. So we have customers who ingest terabytes of data into the Sumo Logic platform today. And at any given day, your log ingestion is not going to be at a uniform rate. So there are a lot of fluctuations, seasonal fluctuations with respect to the traffic. You also have traffic variations depending on weekdays, weekends, etc. So whenever you have a traditional on-prem based solution, you need to size the solution for a peak. Whereas with a SaaS platform, we absorb all these peaks and valleys. So you don't have to size your solution for the peak ingestion capacity. You don't have to do all capacity guessing, etc. This itself saves around 30 to 40% of your cost because you don't have to do or you don't have to size your solution for peaks. We also provide you a highly certified platform today. The Sumo Logic platform comes with SOC 2 Type 2, HIPAA, GDPR, ISO 27001. We are one of the highly certified platforms available in the market today. We provide you a highly differentiated, cost-effective model to own the platform. We provide you a credits-based pricing. So you spend the credits when you ingest data into the platform. So we provide you a zero wastage model. So you can actually carry over the credits from month on month till the end of the year. So there is no wastage of any credits at all. We provide you a tiered model wherein you can cost effectively own the platform. You can ingest all your data into the platform. So there are a lot of platform differentiations where we can actually provide you enormous amount of value. So if you are interested in evaluating the Sumo Logic platform, please get in touch with us and we can actually do a customized demo session for you, and we can see how we can engage together. How is the platform priced? The Sumo Logic platform is based on the amount of data that you ingest into the platform. So the pricing is based on few factors like the amount of data, like it is like 100 GB of logs per day, 500 GB of logs per day. So this is first measure. The second one is how long do you want to retain the data? Like I want to retain data for 30 days, 90 days, 1 year, etc. The third factor that comes in play is, do you want to ingest any metrics into the platform? The fourth factor is, where do you want to keep the data? So you can keep data in the specific region depending upon your data localization requirements. You can keep data within India. We have a couple of Sumo Logic instances across the APAC region. We have an instance in Sydney, we have instance in Japan, we have a Sumo Logic core platform in Mumbai. We also have a couple of instances in Europe, US, etc. So you can decide where you want to retain your data depending on your compliance and then your localization requirements. Based on these factors, we'll be able to estimate a costful. Please feel free to get in touch with us, and then we can actually work together to see how we can work together to provide you a solution. So that's pretty much what I wanted to share with you as part of the live demo today. Thank you for joining this live demo. Wish you all a very good day.